He first started using his gears from the chapter 387 of the manga and episode 272 of the anime. Luffy's gears are some power-ups to Luffy which he can control in midst of the battle. He uses them to increase his fighting abilities in tougher battles. In this video, we are going to see everything we know about Luffy's gears so far. His normal form is his Gear 1 form where he uses his normal attacks. We see it in almost every episode and in any fight. All his normal attacks from his Gomu Gomu no pistol to Gomu Gomu no bazooka are included in his Gear 1. I think nothing more is needed to explain about it as we see it in every episode. His Gear 2 was first introduced during the Enislabi arc while fighting Barkeeper Bluno of CP9. He invented this gear to fight CP9 after getting defeated by Aokiji and CP9. In this gear, he increases the speed of his blood to enhance his physical capabilities, and thanks to the rubber nature of his blood vessels and organs, his body can withstand the pressure. This allows more oxygen to be pumped throughout his body. Gear 2 allows him to easily surpass the movement speed of Soru or Shave users and smash through the defensive power of Tekkai or Iron Body, the moves of 6 powers used by CP9 members. Initially, Luffy activated this by pumping blood through his legs to activate the effect across his entire body, but after the time skip, he has more control over it and can activate it by any part of his body. Before time skip, the usage of Gear 2 depleted his energy quickly and even threatened his life, but in the past its effects appear to have been reduced. By using a combination of Haki and Gear 2, Luffy is able to punch opponents with such a speed and force that it causes his fist to ignite flames, which he calls Red Hawk, which I think is his best Gear 2 move. It was also first seen in the Ennis Lobby arc. By blowing a massive amount of air into his thumb, Luffy can inflate the bones of a particular part of his body, making it similar to of giants. These inflated body parts are capable of inflicting damage on a massive scale, being able to destroy large buildings with ease, and Gear 3's power became magnified when Luffy learned to use Busoshoku Haki or Armament Haki during the time skip and Haushoku Haki or Conqueror's Haki infusion during the Wano arc. Initially, the Gear 3 would cause Luffy to shrink to the size of a child after its use, temporarily decreasing his fighting capabilities until his body returned to normal. However, this no longer happens after Luffy's 2 years of training. His best attack of Gear 3 is the Red Rock, which inflicted a great amount of damage to Kaido on Onigashima and knocked him out, which was also feared by Big Mom. Gear 4 has 3 different forms. By inflating his muscles and covering them with Busoshoku Haki or Armament Haki, he uses the 3 forms of the Gear 4. The side effect of Gear 4 is that he gets pretty worn out by using it and also can't use Haki for another 10 minutes. Bound the Man. It was first seen in the Dressrosa arc while fighting Don Quixote do Flamingo. Bound Man makes his body similar to a rubber ball, making him bounce all the time. Luffy is capable of retracting his arms and legs inside of his body, unleashing blows of devastating power as well as being able to change the direction of his attacks. His defense also increases with most attacks bouncing off his body. Its most powerful attack is the King Kong gun, which defeated Doflamingo in his awakened state in one hit. Though this form is too powerful, it was completely destroyed by Rayleigh during his training. Tankman. The second form Tankman was only seen during the fight with Cracker, one of Big Mom's son on Whole Cake Island. It makes Luffy much bigger and increases his defensive abilities, allowing him to use his body as a weapon via the recoil from attacks blasting opponents away. Nothing more about it is known yet, as it was only seen once. Snake Man. The third form, Snake Man, was first introduced during the fight with Katakuri, the right-hand man of Big Mom Pirates. It is slimmer and focuses on offense, lacking the defensive capabilities of the other two forms. Luffy is granted a tremendous increase in attack speed and frequently changes the direction of his attacks to assault his opponents from every direction. I personally think it is his strongest Gear 4 form. The best attack of this form is the King Cobra, which defeated Katakuri in his fight. The video ahead contains spoilers of One Piece manga, so those who aren't caught up yet should go and read the manga first, then wasting time here. Gear 5. Gear 5 is Luffy's Devil Fruit Awakening. It is only introduced in manga during his fight with Kaido and in One Piece Film Red. After awakening, Luffy demonstrates many new abilities, such as being able to freely manipulate the shape and size of his body, and instead of focusing more on hardening himself using armament haki, he takes on a more cartoonish fighting style, as well as being able to grant the environment around him the same properties as rubber, which also allowed him to deflect a bolo breath by bouncing it back at Kaido, as well as being able to stretch objects he touches like rubber, including living things and even lightning. As pointed out by Kaido, Luffy's power now has the characteristics of both Perimecia and Zoan types. It is only activated when Luffy himself feels free. That's it for today, guys. Comment down below what you guys want to watch in the next video. Don't forget to give a like to this video, and if you want more of this content, then smash that subscribe button down below. And I have also posted a theory on Blackbeard's two Devil Fruits, so don't forget to watch it. See you in the next video. Bye bye.